Having fun with the new Jackson American Series Soloist SL3. Makes you just want to shred. 24 frets. I'm not used to guitars with 24 frets, but it is kind of fun. You can get those harmonics way up there. One significant thing about this guitar is it is the first American Series production line that you can get right off the line at your local guitar shop instead of having to custom order it from Jackson. It comes in 4 different colors. A lot to like about this guitar. The first thing I love about this guitar is that when you pick it up, the neck feels so solid. I mean, if you try to bend it, it's not like a Les Paul or a Strat. It really doesn't want to bend. One reason is because it's a 3-piece maple neck going through the body. Also, I think it's graphite reinforced with 1 or 2 pieces of graphite going through here, from what I understand. That probably adds to the rigidity as well. Speaking of which, there's a hip new addition. If you ever need to adjust the relief on the neck, there's a wheel right there, you see, like some guitars. Instant access to the truss rod. Just take an Allen wrench and you can move it a couple of degrees. Speaking of which, very handy, they included Allen wrenches and an Allen wrench holder on the back of the headstock. Just gotta remember, every time you use that Allen wrench, put it back in there and you'll never lose it. Then of course, you're gonna need that Allen wrench because this thing has a badass Floyd Rose on it. Fully floating. One thing I love about this Floyd is it's got stainless steel parts, like these rods going through, the stainless steel clamp screws right here going through. They won't corrode, and also they just kind of look cool. They break up the black. You see right here, we've got the more stainless steel, and also the screws on the locking nut. Looks so much more badass to me having that stainless steel in 3 places as opposed to it all just being black. Got inverse shark tooth inlays. It's also got glow in the dark fret markers on the side of the neck from Luminlay. And I haven't even tried that. Let's see if they're lit up right now. Let me just turn off this light. Well, looky there. They're totally glowing. The camera won't pick it up, but I just tested it for the first time and you can totally see them glowing. Check. 5-position switch. Seymour Duncan JB in the bridge. 2 flat Strat single coils from Seymour Duncan. Unlike some single coils where the magnets might be staggered, like on classic Strat pickups, or sticking up above the plastic cover, these ones are basically flat to the cover, sticking up only just a micrometer or 2. You can feel them a little bit, but basically flat. Just like the radius up here, which is like a 16-inch radius at this part of the neck. It starts out at 12-inch radius at the nut. Definitely shred friendly, certainly legato friendly. The volume pot definitely has some resistance to it. So yeah, if you bump into that, it's not gonna move, which is nice. I kind of almost want it to be a little looser for like, but I can live with that. It's cool. This guitar definitely makes you want to play all of your favorite shred licks, you know. It's just too much fun, man. I'm having a good time on it, just losing hours just noodling and through practice amps and playing all kinds of stuff. This is the phone audio right now that you're hearing, but I got the Mesa Boogie Royal Atlantic going through a speaker simulator from Palmer, coming through the 2 studio monitors. A little bit of delay from the interface. Let's check out the neck single coil now. A lot of fun. Middle pickup. Backing off the volume on the bridge is always my favorite thing to do too. To get that overdriven sound. About it too is the intonation as it came was really great on the high frets. Let's try the clean channel. Bridge. There's a little dirt on there, but it's basically clean. Try the neck pickup. Pretty nice. You could really get into some good clean stuff with this guitar, but I'm kind of used to 10s and these are 9s, and for the rhythm stuff, it feels kind of a little bit thin for the really chunky stuff. I don't know why I'm playing a blues shuffle. There's probably not too much of that kind of stuff with this guitar, but it could be. You could be the first blues legend to play a super pointy headstock shred machine. Here's an in-between position. I imagine it's one of the coils of the humbucker and the middle pickup. My only complaint with this guitar so far is I think it's a setup thing, but the high E string is a little bit kind of fretting out. I did relieve the neck just a little bit, just a tiny bit. Let's try these 2 pickups together, which is position 4 on the switch. It'd definitely be good for some kind of funky stuff. Last but not least, let's try the humbucker through the half distorted channel on the Mesa Boogie, the blue channel. A little bit more of a hard rock tone, less metal, less shred. I like more of a classic metal sound. That's fun, man. You know, that kind of... that little hard rock kind of sound. I really like it for the slappy stuff where you kind of have some clarity, but you still get the harmonics. Yeah, it's just fun. Anyway, a lot to like about this guitar. Just wanted to give you a quick introduction. I think it lists for about $2,600. There's also the green one, which has a flat finish, kind of a satin finish. That one's $100 less. Oh, and before I forget, the Jackson comes with one of these foam cases. They weigh nothing. They're a little smaller than a typical rectangular guitar case. There's your American Series Soloist in there. A little bit of storage. And it's got a little zipper pocket here that won't hold much more than a business card. And some guitar picks. They put one of these blow puff things in there to kind of make the guitar really sit nicely there so it doesn't slide back and forth. And also comes with Dunlop strap locks, which I really like. They lock pretty well even when you don't have them locked. They really hold on to a regular strap. Or you can use the locks, which are included in this bag. Another thing I cannot forget to show you is the Godo locking tuners. This is something that you almost never see on a production model locking trim guitar. Because, you know, the thinking is the clamp does all the locking. But this really does make it faster to put on strings. You just pull it through, lock them, so you don't have to do all that twisting. And then you get to the business of dealing with the clamp there. So that's pretty hip, generous feature from Jackson. Thanks for watching, and know that I also put up videos of Scott Ian. I interviewed him for 15 minutes all about Jackson. He's holding one of these. It's on my YouTube channel and also on my podcast, No Guitar is Safe, which you could find anywhere. Check out No Guitar is Safe and hear Scott Ian talking about this. And also John Romanowski, the VP, one of the VPs of Charvel Jackson. And he tells you all the details too about how the guitar is made, the philosophy, and every technical aspect. Hope you dig that stuff. Keep it alive till you're 95.